Tonight, MTA Chairman Janno Lieber is calling on the city to build up its sewer system after massive subway flooding during Monday's storm. Dick Brennan spoke one-on-one with Lieber about what happened and how to fix things for future storms.
We saw this place 2 days ago.
Wow.
There's a little water left, but pretty much a full recovery.
Yeah. Well, hundreds of people worked overnight to make sure that we could run service.
MTA Chief Janno Lieber joined us 2 days after the deluge, when at the West 28th Street station, you would sooner catch a wave than a train, and even heavy manholes were bursting at the seams.
This manhole cover was levitating about this high because there was the water pressure actually exploded it out.
So what happened? The subway system got hit with a double whammy: torrential rain from above and a sewer system that couldn't handle it below. The DEP commissioner says they've done a good job to maintain the sewer system, but climate change is sending storms nobody could have expected.
Addressing stormwater resilience to fix this underground infrastructure is going to be the work of tens of years, decades. We put out our report last spring that estimated a total cost of roughly $30 billion.
But Lieber says the city has to step up and pay up to fix their sewers.
As the rainfalls are going to keep happening, we need them to grow the capacity so it doesn't back up into the subways.
But you know the DEP commissioner, and he's basically said this is going to take billions and this is going to take years. So there's no quick solution.
No, listen, there's no quick solution to the big issue, but you can do it in a localized way.
Lieber says the city could focus area by area if the money is there. In the meantime, he says the MTA is hardening its infrastructure. This is one of the improvements to fight flooding, the so-called step up to get into the station. That means the water has to rise that much higher before it would go cascading down these steps. Lieber says the MTA spent $8 billion on resiliency after Sandy and close to $1 billion from the new capital budget. And he says the system has a knack for bouncing back.
It's important to note, out of our 490-plus stations, only 20 were put out of service during that rainstorm. That's no excuse for those 20 stations that were unavailable and had bad conditions. But this is not going to knock out the whole system, and we were ready to go the next morning.
And hoping to be ready when the next storm hits. On the west side, Dick Brennan, CBS News, New York.